hope this St. Patty's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass, not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got Andrew Wiggins, Mitchell out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at center. And for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's McBride in at the point guard position.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And it's Miami's ball. Here's Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Towns can't get it to go. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Heat, their last encounter in Miami.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
McBride. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. The Knicks pull it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Adebayo against Hart. Nails it from 3.
Now Josh Hart's starting to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot. You better guard me.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Here's McBride. No good on the 3. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Now here's Towns. Anunoby finds Towns. Over Wiggins. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Towns has got his second basket.
Yeah, that mid-range arsenal is real for Karl Anthony Towns. This guy legit 3-level scorer at 7 foot.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Payne's checked in for New York, and Miami with a change here too. Highsmith, he's checked in for Wiggins. Pass to Highsmith, fires for 3. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Bridges passes to Towns. Misses in close.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
To the inside, here's Adebayo. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Towns down low, working on Adebayo. Towns can't get it to go. And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Highsmith. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Down low, here's Hero. And it's New York with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. From behind the arc. That doesn't go either for Hero.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Chalk up 2 there. Hart's got 5 points.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. A nice shot by McBride.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Mitchell against Payne. Fires the 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's McBride. Here's Towns. Drops in the layup for 2. Towns has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Hero with the bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Towns passes to Hart. Beyond the arc. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Give him 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Josh Hart getting it done for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
We've got Campaign. Precious Achua is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Wright in at the 2. That's the group for New York starting the second. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rozier. And he buries his first look. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
B.A., I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Fires it. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Heat lead by 1.
We've really seen Rozier improve his shot selection over time. The efficient nature with which he does things now.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Achua. He's guarded closely. Robinson for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Achua catches the defender off guard, puts a pass right where it needs to be.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Knicks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. Anderson's checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Andrew Wiggins. It's Taquez on the wing. Achua defending. Got a hand on it.
That's a tremendous defensive read by Achua. Send it back.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. For New York, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Hits both from the stripe. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Achua, that time on the assist by Payne. Achua's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, length, athleticism, Achua, tough matchup on the interior.
Here's Rozier. And again, no good by Miami. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Robinson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
Payne against Rozier. Has to wear. Inside. Here's Highsmith. Over Achua. And again, no good by Miami. Knicks leading by 4. Here's Beauchamp. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Robinson for 3. Drains the triple. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Beauchamp. Mikal Bridges checked in for Wright. And it's McBride in for Payne. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for Rozier. Outside McBride. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin. Heat trail by 3. And he lobs it up.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Achua for 3. The shot no good. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Mitchell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Heat making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, B.A., you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
Now here's Towns. Tightly guarded. Here's McBride. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Miami. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Hero outside. Shoots over Bridges. Hero no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Bridges misses. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And here are the Heat. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Ware. And here's Hero. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Ware. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by McBride. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hart finds Towns.
This guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw no good.
Line, 2 shots.
That one's no good.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Wiggins passes to Hero. To the wing on the left. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very... Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
Good to have you with us with the season in its latter portion.
Well, right now for the Heat, they've played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
You know what? They pushed the action, but also played within themselves.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. New York trailing. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the center position, locking down the middle. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Wiggins, no good. New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Hart. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Hart's got 13 now.
Well, what a run here offensively by Josh Hart. This guy just keeping the pressure on with his ability to put the ball in the basket.
Back to Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Anunoby. Here's Towns. Sinks that one from the post. Give him 8.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, VA. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Shots good by Hart.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. It's been quite a game for Josh Hart.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Hero against Bridges. Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 12. Adebayo, the open look. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Nice form on that J from Bam. He's really worked on his shot.
And the basket by Towns.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
46, 41.
Now Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Wiggins, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Pass to Hart. It's Bridges on the wing. Adebayo against Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Lets it go from deep. McBride can't get it to go. Heat trail by 6. Wiggins down low. Anunoby covering. Wiggins no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Wiggins. Now here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Outside McBride. It's Bridges on the wing. The three. Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. 1:51 left in the third quarter. That one is cash from Wiggins.
Now, sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Hart. Wright's checked in for Anunoby. And Payne is subbed in for McBride. New York leading by 4. Wright outside. Here's Bridges. Robinson passes to Achua. Payne against Robinson. Pass to Wright. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Terry Rozier picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And it's Highsmith missing. New York has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And here's Payne outside. He buries it from 3. Payne's got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
48.
And Rozier, here we go. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Knicks leading by 5. Outside Achua. Pass to Robinson. Outside Payne. And they get it back. Bridges outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bridges has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Yep, count it. And it's a 9-point New York lead.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges is a team-first guy, passes on time and on target.
Rozier outside. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
3 points.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Terry Rozier picks one up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
You guys got to read the ball better.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Precious Achiuwa. He's out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Daje in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Left side Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
New York leading by 5. Inside. Here's Achiuwa. Count that bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Anderson. Shoots over Robinson. Anderson can't get it to go. And New York shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Robinson with it. From downtown, Jaquez grabs the board. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for Miami. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Rozier against Payne. Knocks it down from distance. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Robinson for 3. Achiuwa with a rebound. Achiuwa's got 4 rebounds now. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Payne. Jacks up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
To the wing, right side. Jaquez against Achiuwa. And down it goes. 2 points.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Allie, thank you. To stop the run, the Knicks pull it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Towns. Launches it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hero with it. He's against Bridges.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's McBride. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Elbow shot on the way. Hero no good. New York leading by 11. McBride passes to Towns.
2 minutes.
And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Hero for 3. It's rebounded by McBride. McBride's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's 1:38 left in the game. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Wiggins. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by McBride.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Bridges. Rebound Miami.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Knicks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Josh Hart.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Towns finds Bridges. Clock at 6. New York no good that time either.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Towns outside. Hart from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Davion Mitchell.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.